Hey there. Yes, often in fast growth companies, we can overlook executive education and training. There's just too many things going on, and either intentionally or unintentionally, we can overlook training and executive education. My only question would be, is it working? And if that sounds like you, here are some ways we can reconsider and reshape our approach to executive education and training. Stay tuned. Hey there, Ian here, and I hope this is catching you happy, healthy and strong. For sure, when we get busy, when we're growing fast and things are changing, we can overlook training and executive education and coaching for our leadership team and our frontliners. And that can be a costly mistake. What we hope is that sometimes we hope that our staff will just sort of catch up and we will learn what we need to on the job as we go along, and hopefully it will work out. But it frequently doesn't. And what I'd encourage all entrepreneurs and business leaders to do, and I'm on your side by the way, is to rethink the approach to this investment. Often we think we don't have the time or the money, but here is one thing that I encourage us all to appreciate. We will pay for education one way or another. We can pay for it slowly and painfully, or quickly and effectively. If we choose to pay for it slowly, our staff will make mistakes, they will learn as they go along, we will suffer the consequences of those mistakes, and often they can be very costly. If we lose a customer, we have to rework and our cash flow suffers. All of that cost is the cost of education if we pay for it slowly as we go. Or we can pay for it quickly, a bit like ripping a band-aid off, or we can pay for it quickly and effectively. And then it's almost like we're buying other people's mistakes. We're buying people's mistakes and learning from them so we don't make the same mistake. So I encourage you to reimagine what that investment looks like. And by the way, investment in training is almost like a next day return. After you've paid for training, your staff can frequently come back and do a job they could not do a matter of a few days before. Also, when it comes to on-the-job training, experience often doesn't scale fast enough. We want our frontline staff and our executives to learn what they do on the job. However, it doesn't scale fast enough. We have to learn all those mistakes very, very slowly. And if we learn from a busy expert, often certain memory items are so ingrained in the expert, they don't get fully demonstrated or explained to a rookie, and they can get missed. If the rookie then tries to replicate what the expert does, they'll probably make a mistake. So please, please, please do reimagine what that investment really looks like. It might be that we have to take people out of production and spend some money in the short term, but it pays off big time, both at the frontline level and for our senior executives. So you know what to do. If we continue to learn on the job and hope that we catch up, typically that doesn't work very well. On a personal note, I did a master's degree course a long time ago, and I worked at a company that was one of the best companies I have ever worked with or for. And at the point that I said, look, if we implement this system, we're going to have to train people on how to use it. My line supervisor at the company said, don't worry, we will move heaven and earth to get people trained properly. And it showed in their market share, their reputation, their retention of their key people. All of that was due to many factors, but particularly due to their emphasis on training and executive development. In one department, I think one of the new kids on the block, he said, well, I'm a new kid, I've been here, I think it was between 5 and 10 years, I can't remember. But I remember thinking, if you're the new kid and you've been here at least 5 years, what does that say to the retention of the talent in that pool? So you know what to do. And if you ever get stuck, drop me a note. We can have a quick 20-minute brainstorm on whatever you're working on, and we'll see how we can get a quick plan for you if you're struggling with that. Take care of yourselves, and I'll look forward to sharing with you again soon.